Assalamualaikum and a very pleasant day to my respected panel, which is Dr. Mukifun, and my supervisor, which is Sir Albert. So my name is Nur Aisyah Binti Zakaria, and today I would like to present about my final year project proposal, which is exploring the market-driven relevance of CapCut templates towards shaping brand authenticity and trust among Malaysian social commerce users. So this study focuses on understanding how the use of CapCut templates in social commerce influence consumer perception of brand authenticity and trust in the Malaysian digital marketing environment. So before I begin, these are the table of contents of my presentation. So I will briefly explain the introduction, background of the study, problem statement, importance of the study, research objective, research questions, scope of the study, literature review, research gap, theoretical framework, research methodology, and finally the conclusion. So next we move to introduction, which is nowadays digital marketing has experienced rapid growth alongside the increasing use of social media platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So one of the most popular marketing strategies today is the use of short form video content because it is more attractive, interactive, and able to capture consumer attention quickly. So with the growing popularity of short video applications such as CapCut have become widely used because they provide ready-made templates that allow the user or businesses to produce professional looking videos without requiring advanced editing skills. So these templates also are increasingly used by online sellers, affiliates, influencers, and content creators to produce marketing content more efficiently. At the same time, consumers today are not only attracted by creative videos but also evaluate whether a brand appears authentic or trustworthy before making purchasing decisions. So therefore, this research aims to explore how the use of CapCut templates contribute to shaping brand authenticity and consumer trust among Malaysian social commerce users. So next we move to the background of the study. So the background of this study begins with the rapid expansion of social commerce in Malaysia. So as we know, today many consumers purchase product directly through TikTok Shop, Instagram, Shopee, and Facebook while watching promotional videos. So to meet this trend, many businesses or content creators rely on CapCut templates because they simplify video creation while producing visually attractive content. So CapCut templates also allow the businesses or content creator to create consistent marketing content in a shorter period of time at a lower cost. So however, although these templates improve content quality and marketing efficiency, there is still limited understanding of whether template-based videos actually can influence consumer perception of a brand. So consumer may perceive the professional edited videos as trustworthy, while others may feel that template-based content appears repetitive or less authentic. So therefore, this study focuses on examining whether the market-driven use of CapCut templates can contribute to building brand authenticity and consumer trust in Malaysian social commerce. So next is the problem statement. So this study is motivated by three major research problems, which is the first problem is that previous study mainly focused on short form video marketing, user engagement, and marketing effectiveness. So however, only a limited number of studies that specifically examine the role of CapCut templates as a marketing tools. So the second problem is the lack of research investigating the relationship between CapCut templates and brand authenticity. So most existing studies discuss user experience or application usability instead of consumer perception toward brands. Other than that, the third problem is that there are very limited qualitative studies that conducted among Malaysian social commerce users. Most previous research adopts a quantitative approach and focuses on the general digital marketing rather than understanding user experiences and perceptions. So therefore, this research is to attempt to fill these research gaps by exploring the perspective of Malaysian consumers through qualitative research. Thank you. So next is the importance of the study. So this study provides several important contributions. So firstly, from an academic perspective, it contributes for the existing literature in the fields of social commerce, digital marketing, and high technology marketing by providing new qualitative findings that related to CapCut templates. Secondly, from an industrial perspective, the findings can help the marketers, entrepreneurs, content creators to understand how consumers perceive template-based marketing content. So this may assist businesses or content creators in developing more authentic and trustworthy marketing strategies. So next is the research objective, which is RO. So the research objective of this study is firstly is to explore the market-driven relevance of CapCut templates among Malaysian social commerce users. The second is to explore the role of CapCut templates in shaping brand authenticity among Malaysian social commerce users. And the thirdly is to explore the role of CapCut templates in shaping the consumer trust among Malaysian social commerce users. So next is the research question, RQ. The research question of this study is firstly is what are Malaysian social commerce user perceptions of the market-driven relevance of CapCut templates. The secondly is how do CapCut templates shape the brand authenticity from the perspective of Malaysian social commerce user. And the thirdly is how do CapCut templates influence consumer trust towards brands from the perspective of Malaysian social commerce user. So the scope of this study is focuses on Malaysian social commerce users that who actively interact with marketing content on platforms such as TikTok Shop, Instagram and Facebook. Next, the study only focuses on CapCut templates and does not include other editing applications such as Canva, VN editor or InShot. In addition, the research only examines three main aspects, namely market-driven relevance, brand authenticity, and consumer trust. So the study adopts a qualitative approach where data will be collected through semi-structured interviews to obtain in-depth insights into participant experiences and perception. Okay, now we move to the literature review. So the literature review discusses several important themes that support of this study. So the first theme is the evolution of social commerce and the increasing use of short form videos in Malaysia. While the second theme is about explains the CapCut templates as a digital marketing stimulus that influences consumer perception. The third theme also focuses on brand authenticity, where previous studies highlight that transparent communications and authentic storytelling help to strengthen consumer confidence. And the fourth theme is about to discusses consumer trust, which is from this short form video, which is from CapCut, is can influence by information quality, transparency, platform credibility, and user interactions. And finally, this chapter also reviews the user experiences with template based on content and explains why these concepts are suitable for understanding consumer behavior in social commerce. So next, I will explain about the research gap. Okay, firstly, regarding the methodological gap, previous study mainly focuses on influencer marketing, online shopping behavior, and brand authenticity in general. Although some studies use qualitative methods, very few specifically explore how users interpret on CapCut templates based on content and how it influences their perception of brand authenticity and consumer trust. Therefore, this study adopts a qualitative method to gain deeper insight into Malaysian social commerce users' experiences. Secondly, regarding the contextual gap, previous study mainly examined short video content in terms of content quality, purchase intention, and user engagement. However, limited research has focuses on market-driven relevance of CapCut templates in shaping brand authenticity and consumer trust within the Malaysian social commerce context. Therefore, this study aims to address this research gap. So now is the theoretical framework in literature review. So this study adopts the stimulus organism response or SOR model. So this stimulus refers to the use of CapCut templates as a digital marketing content, while the organism, which is O, is represent about the consumer's internet evaluations, specifically brand authenticity and consumer trust. And finally, the response, which is R, refers to the consumer perception regarding the market-driven relevance of CapCut templates in social commerce. So this SOR framework helps explain how external marketing stimuli influence consumers' internal perception before generating behavioral responses. So next is the research methodology, which is the study employs a qualitative research as a research design because the objective of this is to obtain rich and in-depth understanding of consumers' experiences. Next is the sampling, which is participants will be selected by using purposive sampling that based on specific criteria, particularly Malaysian social commerce user, which is affiliate or content creator that viewing or interacting with marketing content that create by using CapCut templates. And next is the data collection, which is data will be collected through semi-structured interview that conducted by online, which is in Zoom, Google Meets, or Microsoft Teams. So after data collection, there will be data analysis, which is all interview transcript will be analyzed using thematic analysis, which is thematic analysis to identify recurring themes related to market relevance, brand authenticity, and consumer trust. So this approach allows the researcher to understand the participants or the consumer perspective in a greater depth, which is in qualitative research that compare with quantitative method research. So to conclude, this study explores the role of CapCut templates in shaping brand authenticity and trust among Malaysian social commerce users. So by adopting a qualitative research, this research aims to provide a deeper understanding of consumer perceptions and experiences with template-based marketing content. So it is expected that the findings will contribute to academic knowledge and provide practical guidance for marketers and content creators in developing more authentic and effective digital marketing strategies. So that's all from me. Thank you.